Hey, this is Sliced Onion, and we have to collect every dragon item in RuneScape. But there's a catch. Not only are we locked into different areas of the map, we can't train defense through combat or buy dragon items from shops. Currently, we're stuck in Zone 1, consisting of the free-to-play map and Entrana. This is Dragonman. Hello there and welcome back to Dragonman. My name is Itchy Knee and today we're going to make some huge progress. In the last episode we managed to achieve 6 new dragon items. You can see them highlighted on the screen right now. Today we'll be knocking out 2 of our major skilling goals that will unlock many dragon items, and we'll also get incredibly lucky on something completely unexpected. But first, we'll start with some small goals and work our way up to some incredible achievements for the account. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, how's it going? I just got any money. I was talking to myself before about it, but I didn't have my VS open. Mostly because 1 AM I'm ready to go to bed. I wanted to set and forget on this rock, but here I am waiting for a mining level. So. Look at that beautiful number, 60 farming. It's time. Let's hand in this sword and get... Oh, that was lower experience than I was expecting. Let's get... 70 smithing. That's the one. We can now smelt adamant ore. The final sword to achieve our goal. There it is. 73 smithing. We can now make adamant bolts, which is exactly what we did this for. Now, we do have about 3,900 reputation. I need to stay around for just a little bit longer so I never have to come back here, at least for a long time. Everything's worked out quite perfectly here. We're going to hand in this sword. We're going to get ourselves a smithing level, 74. Look at that. We can make things that we will never use. And we have 5,000 foundry reputation. And you might think the outfit's cool, but you know what's even cooler? A really big sword. That is the Colossal Blade, which will be one of the most important items that we get, at least at this stage, in Zone 1. I think it's time we talk about... The Dragon Chain Body is the true sleeper item of Zone 1. While the Prince Black Dragon and the Dragon Fire Shield are huge items, the King Black Dragon won't be too difficult to defeat. However, the Dragon Chain Body can only be obtained in 2 locations, but in reality, it's only 1. The Dust Devils in the Wilderness Slayer dungeon drop this at a rate of 1 in 32,768. So that's never going to happen. The Calphite Queen, however, drops it at a rate of 1 in 128. That's much better. But I'm already hearing you ask the question, isn't Calphite Queen located outside of your restrictions? Well, yes, but also no. While it's a long walk, the Calphite Queen is accessible via the caves behind Dorgesh Khan. Walking there, that's the easy part. Killing the Calphite Queen, now that's where it gets much more complex. This is where the Colossal Blade comes into play. Calphite Queen's first phase is weak to Crush, and the Colossal Blade provides the best Crush bonus available in Zone 1. We'll use this weapon and the best gear we can get our hands on to flinch the entire kill. This is likely going to be our biggest challenge for Zone 1, so let's just hope we get lucky on the Dragon Chain Body. Look at all my friends. They're all waiting for me to get higher combat level because they can't attack me. It's been a while since we got a Slayer task, so hopefully we get something nice. Lesser Demons. Where are they? I thoroughly enjoyed that Lesser Demon task. It wasn't too long, the experience was not bad, and I killed them relatively quickly, so felt really good. Maybe we'll get something good again. More Black Demons. Alright. We are back at Last Man Standing, and with one simple goal in mind. Rune Arrows. Training magic through Slayer has been expensive and very slow. Training magic is also not super useful. Instead, I want to be using ranged for my Slayer tasks. By upgrading to Rune Arrows, my damage per second and accuracy with ranged increases by a decent margin. And obtaining them through Last Man Standing in large quantity is incredibly easy. So let's knock out some games of Last Man Standing and take those bad boys for a spin. Good fight. That was a lot of fun. Woohoo! Oh, got me good. I'm not very good at this. Can you tell? Hey, we got him. Good fight. Woo! Now that felt fun. Oh, I don't know if they're a bot or they just got too scared or I don't know, but hey, we got the win. Okay, we ran out of ashes, so we're just gonna start using the bones on the bar. Not the bar, yep, we're using them on the bar, everyone. We're using the bones on the bar. We're gonna get ourselves 43 prayer with this bone here. Very nice, and we're gonna keep going because this will probably get us a nice cheeky little 44. Look at that, 44 prayer. We can now use the purple eye prayer. Fantastic. Oh, this is a big one over here. Let's turn on protect for melee. I am gonna bank this immediately. That might be it, just that last hit. Oh, one more. There we go. 55 Slayer. We can now use Slayer staffs. We can use, well, we can use broad arrows and broad bolts and all that sort of fun stuff. And I'm just gonna leave the task here for now. We've been blessed by the mammoths for another Laran's key to get ourselves some really useful white circles. That there is probably the most important, oh, and a combat level as well. The most important range level that we will get in this entire zone. This unlocks Black D'hide, Blessed D'hide, and all sorts of fun stuff. That will be our best in slot for Zone 1. Big thieving level here, 70 thieving. Didn't click the message, so I don't know what I unlocked. Probably nothing that I can do. Just a big number, nothing else. 70. It's time we get down to business. We've had a bit of fun in the first half of this episode, but now we're going to aim higher. Back in episode 1, I talked about some massive skilling goals, and I needed to achieve these in order to escape Zone 1. Well, today we're going to be completing not one, but 2 of these goals. Today we'll be achieving 83 Hunter and 80 Crafting. Both of these skills unlock some fantastic upgrades for my account, and, of course, dragon items. But these are not going to be easy to complete. It's going to require some large time investments to complete these goals. In the background, I've been mining shooting stars as much as possible to obtain an enormous amount of gems to craft, but even then, I'll likely resort to finishing level 80 through molten glass. Hunter, on the other hand, is very simple, but incredibly slow until 67, where it'll speed up by a factor of 10 for the home stretch to 83. However, as we'll discover later, Hunter will also provide us with vital resources for the crafting grind. So these skills complement each other nicely. Together, these skilling grinds will easily take more than 100 hours to complete, and we're going to finish them both before the end of this video. Let's do this! Okie dokie, we're back again with 45 Hunter. We can now do all of those things that we can't do. We are 1 impling. We are 0 implings from our goal of 50 Hunter. An incredibly important achievement. We can now catch eclectic implings, which is just the best thing ever. And I really mean that. At the time I didn't realize this, but eclectic implings are some of the most consistent ways for me to obtain gold bars, and I need a lot of gold bars. So while the experience is slightly worse than baby implings, obtaining gold bars through Hunter experience will save a decent amount of time for crafting too. So I'm gonna stick around here for a little while. Oh, there we go. That's one of the upgrades we were looking for. Apologies for my voice, I'm horribly sick. But that's the first one. Beautiful. I just got a farming level from putting bucket of stuff on big square. 64 farming. And there it is, the red spiky vambraces, the final upgrade we were looking for from eclectic implings. I forgot I lined this level up last night. As you can see, I'm very healthy right now. I'd tell you how great this is, but I can't talk right now. Another pretty cool level. 60 Hunter is a very important level. Not only can I catch eclectic implings with my bare hands now, how cool is that? But this marks halfway to 67 Hunter, which will unlock Black Salamanders. Halfway 65 hunter. Magpie implings. How incredible. We have just one more impling and no more implings for 67 hunter, which means we can now slam this spacebar and we can catch those bad boys, the black salamanders. And so we can escape this prison, this square, horrible prison.
There's the first crafting level, 65 crafting. Only halfway through our sapphires, we got so many to go. We've retired to the Edgeville Bank to do some crafting, and we get 67 crafting here. Very cool. Oh, we can cut onyx now. Well, let me go and do that right away. Now this is a big level, 70 crafting. And there it is, 72 crafting. We can now craft dragonstone necklaces, meaning we can get another dragon item. Okay, 1 gold bar later, let's make a dragonstone necklace. And there it is, the dragonstone necklace that we can't see. Ooh, beautiful. Excuse me? I was just mining a tier 1 star, or at the end of it, we're at 99% of the star, and I got a little ping on the Windows desktop notification thingy. And we have the Pooh Boy behind us. We've got the Pooh Boy. Big boy farming level. Whoa, that's pretty cool. We can now mine the really cool blue rock. Would you look at that beautiful sight? 2,000 odd emeralds, 3,000 odd sapphires, almost 800 rubies, a whole bunch of diamonds and dragonstones. That's going to be a whole bunch of crafting experience. Is it going to get me anywhere close to 80? Look, it's not. Whoa, 74 crafting, which means we can make a new dragon item. So let's go do that right now. All right, we're at the furnace again. We're going to pop one of these purple gems into here, and we have a dragonstone bracelet. How fantastic is that? Oh yeah, all right. Well, that is all of the molten glass that I needed. All 5,403 of them, which I think is a little bit over what I need. That's fine. To get 80 crafting. 80 crafting. We're almost there. We can finish this first skilling grind, and then we can move on to Hunter, which is a little bit more exciting. We're just gonna all blow a bunch of glass into the circles. All right, 2 more glass. That's it. That's it. We're done. 80 crafting. We can now make dragonstone amulets. And that's one of our big crafting, well not crafting, our skilling goals completed for zone 1. 80 crafting is the highest level we actually need. Everything else we need for crafting we can obtain through hard clue scrolls, black deer hide specifically. So that's what we're going to do to get that. And if we get any extra experience along the way, we can make it ourselves. We are once again over at the furnace in Edgeville, and for the last time for any dragon items, let's make an unstrung dragonstone amulet. Look at that. And then we'll go for round 2 on the dragon items. We're gonna make strong dragon amulets. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, this last little lizard in a bag is gonna give us 70 hunter. Very cool. Nice round number. Nothing of importance to note. Alright, this lizard here gives us 78 hunter. Nothing special, but we are halfway to our goal of 73. And with the experience rates that I'm getting at the moment, about 110-ish K, something like that if I'm concentrating, means we're about under 10 hours to go, which is not too bad at all. I'm not unfamiliar with that sort of grind in Hunter. This is a lot quicker than anything else I was doing before, so 10 hours is easy. Yeah, alright, this is the big one, boys. 80 Hunter. Oh, we can now do 5 traps in the normal world and 6 traps in the wilderness, which is very cool. Whee! 81 Hunter, look at me go! 2 more to go! 82, 1 more to go. Alright, this is it.
the moment we've been waiting for this whole time. Oh, look at that beautiful number on the screen right there. I'm pointing at the screen. Can't you see me? 83 hunter. We can now press the space bar and catch the red thing in the jar. Oh, yeah. Hunter's an awful skill. Oh, we got a hot one, boys. We have a hot one. This will be our first dragon impling. It's the second impling. I've just hopped like a couple of worlds. There we go. Dragon impling. The last dragon item we needed from Hunter. Well, that's a lie. That's actually complete baloney. And on that note, we've reached the end of the video. It's been a very productive episode. We managed to knock out 2 incredibly important skilling goals, and we got very lucky on the mining pet. How cool is that? We finished this episode with 5 new dragon items, bringing us to a total of 20 for Zone 1. In the next episode, we'll be unlocking as many dragon items as we can through various areas in Zone 1, and we'll continue working towards 78 Slayer. However, the next time you'll see me, we'll be diving into Trailblazer Leagues Reloaded, where we'll be earning as many points as we can to unlock some limited time dragon items. That's all I have for now. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Dragon Man. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a super cool comment down below. And if you're feeling rather spicy, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode again. I've been Itchy Knee, and I hope you have a wonderful day.